Hello, I'm Taylor Baldwin. Gratitude. It's one of the toughest lessons to teach our kids, but one of the most important. This holiday season, many parents are asking themselves, how can we show our kids the true spirit of the season? Financial professional Steve Sexton from Sexton Advisory Group is here with 5 money lessons for raising thankful kids. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks,
this
Taylor.
is an important topic, gratitude, not just this time of year, but throughout the months during the year.
Oh yes, you know what, Taylor, it turns out people don't realize this, but their kids are bombarded with 16,000 commercials from advertisers each and every year. As parents, we need to counteract the effect of this and show our kids how to use money and also be grateful for what they have.
And how do we go about doing that, Steve?
Well, first of all, we want to have a discussion with the kids. You know what, it's the holiday time, Thanksgiving, Christmas, we have Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, the whole shot. But it's great, hey, you're having turkey dinner. Ask them, hey, what are you grateful for? What experiences are you grateful for? Who are you grateful for? The key is to get the kids thinking about the focus on the experience as opposed to the gift giving.
Okay, so what's your next tip?
It's called fattening the pig. You know, kids at early ages, they can do little tasks. And you know what, we can give them allowance for that. Teaching kids that hard work leads to rewards is a valuable lesson. So kids can do everything from cleaning up after animals to setting the table. But the key here is to get them focused on the task and learning the lesson. More importantly, people can take money that they've earned and save a little bit, put it in a piggy bank. So when it comes time to asking for that item or that toy, we can show them how long it's going to take for them to save for that and help them follow through on it. Giving the value of, learning the value of $1 is very, very important for young kids.
And I'll tell you what, it helps them not to be an entitled adult, right?
Oh, yes.
Geez, we have enough of those running around. Okay, what's your next tip?
The joy of gift giving. Now, kids need to understand there's more than just Santa's list that they put together for mom and dad. They need to put together a list for giving gifts as well. You know what, this doesn't have to cost a lot of money. It could be just cards or baked goods and things like that. The key is to get the kids involved with the experience as opposed to looking forward to the items that they receive.
I love that. Do you find that younger kids have an easier time of saving money to give than older kids? I feel like the self comes involved like when they're teenagers.
Well, you know what, that's really true, but
Yeah.
the thing is, if you can create this foundation now, like for example with my family, we've done this for more than 10 years. Our family is going to a homeless shelter as well as a food pantry to give out food to people tomorrow.
I think that's great.
They look forward to it, and I find out that kids, when they do that, they're more grateful for what mom and dad bring, so they say thank you for people giving a ride because they know somebody's going out of their way to do it for them.
Great tips. Do you have anything else?
Oh yeah, saving as a family, okay? Most kids don't have the foundation of money management. So get them involved with the shopping process. That means clipping coupons, checking out sales at stores, internet, all that kind of stuff. You know what, my son, we made him buy his own video games. So now what he does is he looks through every single store, every single website. He just saved himself $40 on a brand new game that came out last week.
That's awesome.
And that's very, very important. That value of $1 is gigantic.
And I bet that he takes care of them as well.
Oh yeah, he gets very upset if somebody messes with his stuff.
Pride and ownership. Okay, Steve, what's your last tip?
Mistakes. As parents, we always want to prevent our kids from making mistakes, but sometimes making small money mistakes will lessons that'll last a lifetime. If our kids spend too much on an item and then are not able to buy the soda at the store or go to Disneyland because they don't have the money for themselves, that's a lesson that will last a lifetime.
It sure will. Better learn it now while they're in the nest than when they're out in the world, right?
Oh yeah,
They get
yeah.
themselves into some financial crisis. Great tips. I love just the being thankful. It's so awesome.
You know what, I want to say thankful. I'm very thankful for you allowing me to have this opportunity. And one last thing, kids that understand gratitude typically get better grades and are less depressed.
And what about parents?
Parents?
And adults?
Well, adults. Now, adults, it allows them to better prepare for their financial future. A study shows that adults that understand gratitude and are grateful for what they have, they're 12% more likely not to buy into this short-term gratification and plan for their financial future. So it's big.
This is a gift to everyone, this advice, this segment. Thank you
Taylor.
so much. Happy holidays.
You too.